the first thing is, how do you taste? So this is your tongue. Is that your tongue? Sweetness is on the tip. What do you taste on the side?
Sour.
Sour. Sour. So on here, you say sour or acid. No, so what's an example of something sour? Lemon. So if you think of lemon or vinegar, you know, that is sour. What if we think of bitterness, you can think of, you know, espresso, coffee. Or I often think of grapefruit pith. As something that's bitter. And then down the middle here we have this sort of flavour. And this flavour which can be sort of salt driven. The Japanese use this term umami, which means savoury. And if you think of savoury as being cheese as savoury, or tomatoes, or Parmigiano is the most savoury cheese that you can have. So you get all this flavour down the middle. Now, if you want to get good at tasting wine, you have to develop what we call your food memory. So if I said to you, in your mind, can you think of the taste of chocolate? So you can think, in your mind, you can picture the taste of chocolate. I say to you, can you picture the taste of herbaceousness or grassiness? You probably will start looking at me blankly. And so what happens with wine evaluation is you'll often hear people going on about, well, I can taste grass, I can taste spice, I can taste asparagus, and often people just sort of glaze over and think, well, that's a lot of rubbish, you know, how can you taste those tastes? But as you get more experienced with wine tasting and with food, you start to build up this repertoire of food, of your food memory, so you can say, aha, yeah, I know that. I smell that, that's what it is, lavender. I can smell that, that's oak, that's spice, that's vanilla. And you just start building this repertoire of smells and tastes that you can identify. So when we're going to taste these wines today, we're going to have this at the back of our mind. We're going to be talking about. So, and one of the reasons it is quite good to spit is because it helps you release flavours in a certain way.